Well, everyone, it is time for what is arguably our biggest game, our biggest test here on the Gravediggers with Partizan Belgrade. It's time for Real Madrid at home in the Champions League. And can we make it 3 wins from 4? Yes, everyone, that's right. The most successful team in European football and Champions League history is coming Belgrade. And like I said, we're looking to make it 3 wins from 4. And that's because, everyone, you can see right here, we beat Monaco 1-0 at home. Ratkov scored. Patrick missed a penalty in the dying minutes, just like he did against Fenerbahce. And yeah, we're currently sat on 6 points. So if we can somehow get some sort of result here against Real Madrid, it'd be massive. In terms of league form, we've been doing really well since we saw you against Red Star. We're still sat top of the table. We're still a point clear, and we've still, most importantly, got a game in hand. Just going to be the one game today, and that is the Real Madrid game. We've picked the team. The game is ready to go. So yeah, everyone, I've already got the team, the game set up and everything. So this is the team we're going with, although we're not going to play positive. Playing Naumov, and I think we might drop the defensive line a little bit. And we're going to trap them outside and then stop crosses. So we've got Naumov. Oh, let's go. We've got Naumov. Mihailovic is in for Zanotti because Mihailovic is actually in really good form at the moment. Van der Karp, as you'd expect. Ilic is in because Sanicanen is injured. Jokic is in. Topic, Patrick. Milosavljevic, Macetic, Jovic, and Ratkov. Madrid's team, as you can see, is pretty impressive. They've replaced Benzema with Matisse Tell, who's currently at Bayern Munich. I haven't actually seen what his attributes are like, but generally it's kind of as you would expect. They've just got like Kroos and Valverde and Tchouaméni, and Kyle Walker and Matisse Tell are the only real changes. What's Matisse Tell look like? Decent to be fair to him, but he's only 19. That's ridiculous. And we are under no illusions, this is going to be a ridiculous test, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get done multiple goals put past us, but you never know, stranger things have happened in this world of Football Manager. And if there's a world where it exists that Partizan Belgrade can get a result against Real Madrid, then I'm here to live in it. Great block by Jokic. You could argue that I should really just be playing my own system and try and play it on my terms, some people would say. And, you know, I'm not naive enough to think that I can do that. That I can play with Partizan against Real Madrid and just, you know, try and play on the front foot. Don't get me wrong, we're not going cautious, we're just going balanced, but we are dropping the line a little bit and we are trying to just play a little bit safer. I just don't want to take any unnecessary chances. And Rudiger, oh, I completely missed what happened there. I was going to say Rudiger is on a yellow, so I might try and get Macetic to come inside a little bit more to put a bit of pressure under him to see if we can get him sent off. See if we can get a second yellow for him. And you know what, we're going to press him, we're going to close him down more to see if we can force him into the mistake. We've got a couple of players on yellows. Might press Valverde as well. I did set all this up and then for some reason it's not working. Yeah, I set all that up before. It's not saved. Anyway, back to focusing on the game. So, as it stands, 30 minutes in, they've had a fair number of chances, but nothing noteworthy that I can recall. That's right, Jovic. Track him down. We are getting caught in midfield a little bit, which you would expect when they've got Tchouaméni, got Kroos and Valverde in there. You would expect to struggle. Patrick, keep out. Look at them just pinging the ball around. That's bread and butter for Naumov, though. Absolute bread and butter. Got options off the bench. Mihailovic, that's got to do better than that. I mean, he's tracking back nicely to be fair to him. Kroos just completely took all pace out of that. But that's a great save, and Jokic does really, really well to make sure that doesn't go out for a corner. Yes, Van der Karp. Offered him a new contract, actually, Van der Karp. He only had about 18 months left. We made up if he chooses to stay. He's been really, really good since we signed him. Oh, and that's a great goal from Vinny Jr., to be fair. That's just class. We battle for the ball on the edge of the box. It gets away from us, and Vinicius Jr. is always going to punish you there. Good finish, to be fair. Good finish. So that still leaves us, what, in... I don't know, because that's not updated, actually. Where's that put us? 16th still. So, I will start up in the ante a little bit. Machetić and Ratkov not having a great game. I did tell them as much. Mihailovic was blamed for the first goal, said he missed his interception, so I thought that was a bit harsh because playing against elite players, it's never going to be easy, is it? Well defended, Mihailovic. Well done. Oh, Jovic has got Walker for pace. He should have passed it. He should have passed it. He held on to it for too long. He really should have done something with it. Like, tried to hit it into Ratkov. Try and put the squeeze on a little bit. Going in. Oh no, it hits the bar. It's not sit as narrow. Might even have to consider taking off Jovic suit. Or Machetić. Well. Great save from Naumov. He's having a... couple of players aren't playing that well though. I talked you up as well. Whatever your name is, Mihailovic said you were playing well. You let me down, myself down, your teammates down. Still annoyed that I can't have Esposito. Good block. And you know what's annoying? I don't think I'm going to be able to register him until after we like Bayern and Spurs. I think that will all count as the same sort of squad registration rules. Well, you know what? We're keeping it respectable at the moment, and as soon as I've said that, they'll probably go and score about 2 or 3 in like 5 minutes. Come on, Topic, what can you do? Come on. Finds Machetić. That's... Ref! Ref! That was a penalty and a second yellow card. Ref! 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 Ref. Honestly, man. Machetić just got brought down. Brought down. Penalty, and it should have been a second yellow for Rudiger. Why is Van der Karp getting slated? What's he done that's so terrible? They'll be like, oh, why didn't you take him off when it was clear to see he was having a poor game? It's like, well, he wasn't. Shut up. I mean, he was all on his own. I don't know what was going on there. See, why has Machetić got a poor rating? I don't think he's done too badly against, you know, one of the best defences in European football. Zanotti. Nearly finds Stojcevic. Topic. Machetić. We'll take the corner. We will take the corner. I'm going to try and I'm going to go a bit attacking and see if we can get something here. Machetić. No one's getting to that. Some of our attacking from corners, like attacking the ball, has been poor recently. Usually we're much better. This is very respectable so far. Topic pings it out. Jetic is never going to get that. I admire optimism. Jokic nicks it. Loses out to Zaniolo there. Or attempt at. Teller's still going. He's Zaniolo. Great save from Naumov. Naumov has had an absolutely cracking game today. He's been so good. I'm going to Stepanovic. One back. Yeah, nice. Lovely little bit of play. Yes. Yes, very nice. Come on, Topic, what can you do with it? Yes. Belic. Stepanovic. Don't shoot. Ah! Oh, that was a lovely move. Mihailovic started it and he so nearly finished it. I'll tell you what, I feel like we've certainly competed here. Jetic. Why? Just pass the ball, man. Honestly, maybe that's why you've got such a poor game, because your decision making's not been good enough. Icardi? What's he doing there? No, I can't really. Could at least go. Like that. Just put a little bit of squeeze on towards the end. Not much injury time. Definitely played over the injury time allowance here. Surely that's going to be the game. You know what? I'm sorry, but I don't think there's much shame in losing 1-0 at home to Real Madrid. I must admit, when I was thinking, I'm going to record this, what am I letting myself in for? You know what? I feel like we're giving a good account of ourselves here. And it might seem very defeatist. I might think, oh, you know, why are you happy with losing 1-0? It's Real Madrid. Don't get me wrong, match stats, they had far more shots than us. But they did alright in terms of the ball. They didn't completely swamp us. So that brings about our second defeat in the Champions League, which leaves us currently sat in 17th, and I think it's 26th, isn't it? We need to finish between 9th and 26th, I think, to go through to the knockouts. And we're currently looking quite good for that, really, aren't we? Let's be honest. There's what, 4 games to go, and they are against are they above us? Poulsen. Where's Poulsen? They're against Poulsen, who we put 4 goals past last season, and Villarreal, who are just above us. We can beat Villarreal, we'll go above them. That'll be very nice. And then we play Spurs and Bayern Munich. So I think it's quite feasible to get 4 points from our next 2 games, which is Villarreal and Poulsen. And then I'm going to bring it back for you both, for all of you, for both of these games, Spurs and Bayern Munich. That is when I will see you next. If that's okay with everyone. Hopefully that's all right. We're now into the second lot of fixtures in the league. We've literally just played our repeat game against Radnički, I think it was. Still don't know when we're going to get this game in hand. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to play this game in hand that we've got over Red Star. But we played Red Star back in April, so I'm hopeful we're going to have some games here. I'm hopeful we're going to have some more games here. Champions League. Got, what, 4 games to try and secure our place in the knockout stage. It'd be brilliant for us. everyone will have been expecting us to finish in here. At the moment, look where we are. We're 17th. We really do with Red Star pulling the weight a little bit. Who have they actually got in terms of this? Because so they've got Olympiacos, which they could probably win. Same with Sociedad. They could get a result. I think they could beat Olympiacos. Olympiacos have been absolutely hammered in this tournament. But let me show you. 5-0, 2-0, 7-0, and 6-0. So hopefully Red Star can do a job against them. And hopefully they can get a result against Sociedad. Where is Sociedad? Sociedad are there. And Olympiacos are at the bottom. So it's just because I just want Red Star to get into the knockouts as well, the playoffs as well, because it's just going to help boost this coefficient. That's all I want it to do, really. I just want to get this up even more. I think that's a fair, even though there are rivals, I think that's fair. You know, greater good and all that. Yeah, greater good. Yeah, right. Oh, what's it telling me now? Yeah, it's still telling me that. Is it still gonna tell me what's? No, it doesn't tell me what's happening. Season. It's frustrating. Right, anyone, I've waffled on. I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you for the double header between Bayern Munich, Spurs, and Partizan Belgrade. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.